Jujutsu Kaisen is currently in its final phase, and things are not looking so good for the sorcerers, as Sukuna has started to take things seriously in chapter 251. As the manga nears its end, fans are anxious about the series' conclusion. Will the cursed spirits prevail after Sukuna's win, which would result in the return of the Heian Era? Or will the sorcerers prevail with the win of Yuta and Yuji? The theory in discussion today claims that the ending of Jujutsu Kaisen has been in front of the eyes of fans this whole time. Ex-user at Fakwa shared the analysis of a TikTok user, Satoru Gojo, that broke down the entire series and explained how the ending of Jujutsu Kaisen would mirror the events that happened at the beginning. The TikTok user claimed that Jujutsu Kaisen could be a chiastic story. A chiastic story mirrors the starting events of a story to the events that happen in the end. The TikTok user gave examples of two famous media pieces to make fans understand such a story. The first one was the Harry Potter franchise, in which the first 3 books mirror the next 3 books. Like the Harry Potter franchise, the Beauty and the Beast series follows a chiastic story. The release of this anime series, both manga and anime, hasn't been in chronological order. In proper chronological order, the series starts with a hidden inventory arc, Gojo's past arc, then Jujutsu Kaisen 0, and then the rest of the series, which starts from the day when Itadori's school gets raided by a cursed spirit. According to the TikTok user, after chapter 90, the mirroring effect of the series' story became evident. During this chapter, Gojo Satoru was sealed, which mirrored Sukuna getting unsealed, not in control of Yuji after the fight with Choso in the Shibuya arc. Further events are linked to make this chiastic story theory more believable. Mekamaru betrayed his teammates and leaked information to the enemies, only to later return and help Itadori during the Shibuya arc. This event mirrored Yuta betraying Yuji during the Yuji extermination arc only to help him later during the Culling Games. The Kyoto Sister School arc mirrored the Culling Games arc, as both involved battles between sorcerers. Both arcs had interventions, the former intervened by cursed spirits and the latter by the military. Sukuna forcing Yuji's body to feed Megumi his finger mirrored the first episode when Yuji was forced to eat Sukuna's finger to avoid being engulfed by a cursed spirit. Geto's death on Christmas Eve, December 24, mirrored Gojo's death on the same day. After establishing that the anime series could be a chiastic story, the TikTok user made some predictions regarding the future of the series. As the video was uploaded on October 4, 2023, some predictions can be verified as to whether they became true. It predicted that a love moment could happen, which would mirror the moment between Rika and Yuta in Jujutsu Kaisen 0. This love moment could be the fight between Yorizu Sumiki and Sukuna Megumi. Throughout the fight, the former kept saying she would teach Sukuna about love. There would be a rematch between Yuta and Geto, which mirrored the Yuta vs Geto fight in Jujutsu Kaisen 0. This rematch happened after Kenjaku's fight with Takaba in chapter 243 during the Shinjuku Showdown arc. The rematch again resulted in Geto's Kenjaku loss. Now for some predictions for the future that fans can anticipate. The TikTok user predicted that someone could prevent the merger for Master Tengen again, just like how Toji prevented it by killing Riko during the hidden inventory arc. Currently, the right to invoke this merger belongs to Sukuna, specifically Megumi, as Tengen transferred it when he died. The merger could be prevented by Megumi, who could kill Tengen or the person with whom the merger would be performed. The former option could be more logical as the current merger is set to be performed between Tengen and humanity. An awakening could mirror Gojo Satoru's awakening after Riko's death. This could be either Yuji's awakening or the revival of Gojo Satoru. Every sorcerer should return to the Jujutsu High after taking care of matters, which could mirror Gojo's return with Riko's corpse. Yuji or Gojo could kill Sukuna and return to the Jujutsu High with Tengen's body considering Megumi kills Tengen. And lastly, the restoration of balance could happen again to mirror Gojo's birth. This could be either the eradication of all cursed spirits or the eradication of cursed energy in general. The series could end how it began, as Yuji and Yuta, the main protagonists, were non-sorcerers before it started. The official source has not confirmed these predictions, so take this information with a grain of salt.